Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This is episode 12 of the Wacky Random Challenge Season 2. We have got Mr. Hamish Sopwith joining me once again to steal more of my rating. Hello to you, good sir. How are you?
I'm good. Well, steal all of your rating. It seems quite optimistic, but I will give it my best shot.
Oh, but we had some great battles last time out, didn't we?
We did. We were so close. What was it? The WRXs around Brands Hatch. Oh, that was so fun.
That was great fun. That was hard as hell. Right then, let us see what the dreaded spreadsheet has in store for us today. It has got the Lamborghini Aventador.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That's new for this game, yeah?
It is, yes. And the Mercedes Mercedes 190e DTM. That was from the old Zhuhai. Oh yes, I love Zhuhai. Zhuhai is a national circuit. Yes.
Hang on. I thought we were going in alphabetical order.
Not for the Wacky Random Challenge. Are we doing it in alphabetical order? Where did we get up to?
Oh God, I'm confused. What are we recording?
Yes, yes, of course we are. Because it rolls the track. I'm really not paying attention. Yes, of course we do.
Okay.
Yeah, because we did Brands Indy last time. So Zhuhai. I got excited about Zhuhai then. But I mean, the cars and everything else is still valid. So yeah, we're actually on Brno. Is the track we're on to now. So I'm glad you're paying attention. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to leave the voice channel then.
That's fine.
It's going horribly wrong again, but never mind. We will press on. I am not re-rolling those cars. Lamborghini Aventador and the Mercedes 190e 2.516 Evo 2 DTM. Beautiful car.
That's going to be exciting to drive.
Now, we have got the Lamborghini in a stormy night. No idea what the Lambo is like in the day, let alone at night. And the Merc is in overcast day, so that should be fun. Now, our opponents. Let's get this set up then. I keep doing that. I keep clicking on Browse Online, not Create Online. Right. Okay, so we are going to Brno in the Lamborghini Aventador LP704. Yep, that is the Road B car.
So only Road B for Aventador?
It is, apparently. It's a Road B.
Oh, right. Cool. I thought it might have been squeezed into Road A.
So did I when I saw the name in the leading up to the game's launch, but apparently no. Right, 10 minutes. This is at night.
I suppose they have got some really fast cars. Like they've got the P1. You've got things like the Enzo, the LaFerrari, all those sort of things. Sort of top trumpet, I imagine.
Probably. So it's a stormy night. Now, our opponents. Multi-class. We have got the Formula C, which we should absolutely obliterate.
We should. Should we? I don't know. They've got an awful lot of cornering speed. I don't think we will.
Well, it is quite a twisty track, I suppose, Brno. The GTO, the GTOs. Now we're going to struggle because a lot of those are four-wheel drive.
Oh, okay.
Right, and the vintage IndyCar.
Ooh, okay. That's going to be an interesting grid.
It's a hell of a mixture, isn't it?
I think it's going to be our categories are going to be very much set. So I don't think it's not like sort of GT3s, GT4s, maybe some classic Le Mans cars stuck in there with an Indy car or something, where you'd expect there to be some fairly similarly paced classes. I think it's all going to be very set.
The survey is up, sir. What colours can we have on this beautiful car?
I always like looking at the colours as well.
I don't normally, but in this car, I mean, there's such a wide range. Oh, yes, I'm having that. It's interesting as well that you got the little that little icon that shows the livery that's been selected. That's quite cool. I
think I'd probably have to have the Lamborghini in a yellow because it kind of suits.
Oh, yeah, go for it. That's certainly not yellow.
Oh, hang on. Why is that not? Ah, there we go.
There we go. Right. Let's
You
go.
won't miss me, that's for sure. Oh, what was the weather?
Stormy night.
Oh.
So your car will light up the road pretty well.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a high visibility jacket.
High vis car, yeah.
Yeah. They do exist. I mean, sometimes, you know, when you go to London, you see like a pink Rolls Royce Phantom. I haven't actually seen one. You think, what have you done to your car?
Ruined.
You spent how many hundreds of thousands on it?
Oh, they need to be shot, people that do that sort of thing. Right. What have we got then? 16 Road B, so vast majority are our category. 5 vintage Indy cars, 5 GTOs. Is that it? That's it. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, let's take a category. No, there's no Formula C. No, there's no Formula C's.
Oh, that's disappointing. I was looking forward to them.
The game has opted to. Well, then we've got more of our own category in there. So
I like how you can't change the setup, so we know whatever it is, it is. Oh, I got a good launch.
whoa, my goodness me! Traction control is struggling. There you go. Now, I drove this a few times in P-Cars 1. I can't really say I remember this track to any real degree.
I gotta say, I have no idea where I am going.
Whoa! Forwards! Oh, I got a contact with someone apparently. Contact warning. Oh, we haven't got... Oh, we're on dry tyres.
Are we?
Yeah, we're on medium tyres as well.
It obviously doesn't come with wet tyres on this.
I would think that's got to be the reason. Same with the P1. There is no such thing as a wet tyre, which strikes me as really weird. And there's a car behind me with no headlights.
That must be a vintage.
That's got to be one of the... Ah! It just bars me off the road! Yeah, that's a vintage Indy car. It's just... And I get the contact warning. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because I was thinking when we took off, I was like, wow, this is taking a while to get up to speed.
Yeah, it's quite fun to drive though. There's a little bit of oversteer. It's not ridiculously understeer.
I think I think it's 4-wheel drive.
Yes, it will be. It's Audi's Audi's 4-wheel drive system.
This Nissan is just staring at the back of this vintage Indy car, so again the AI is not passing. Despite the fact I've got aggression on.
Because I've now assigned a button
For
handbrake.
Oh right, did you? Yeah, I haven't done that. My front tyres are very cold.
You could actually, if you use them in the right spot.
Yeah, ABS is going to be working overtime.
Oh, there's a massive puzzle there, and you don't want to hit that side on, otherwise you'll go into stuff not very exciting.
Oh, yeah.
This Zonda is also on dry tyres in front of me.
It's sliding around everywhere.
It's just very slow.
Yeah. It's so bizarre that there's cars without any kind of wet tyre, but then that's not necessarily unrealistic, it's just strange. Ah! So again, I've got this problem where as soon as I stick my foot down, the tail just can't grip. I'm just weaving all along the road.
Oh. You're how far behind you and me? Not only
9
seconds.
10s and dropping.
I did do this as a league race. I don't know, like season 5, I think, or 4.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I remember commentating here, so it must have been 5.
I was right at the back because I didn't do much practice for it.
Pretty sure it wasn't 6.
No, I don't think it was.
Might have been 6. Oh, I can't remember.
You've been in the game for too long.
Well, it was quite some time ago. You don't think when
It was
seasons
like
5 and
2015?
Hey?
Was it 2015 or 16?
No. I wasn't in AOI in 2015. Project Cars 1 was released in 2015.
2015, yeah. Well, I've actually had the beta since 2015 of this game.
Yeah. I was thinking actually before we started this episode, is that how are you not just completely bored of this game by now?
Oh, I very much. The thing is I've put out of the however long the beta was out, I put in about 50 hours into it. Over 2-year period is not.
That's not too bad.
Amount to be honest. Also, for the last 4 months, I hadn't played it because I wanted to get excited.
Yeah. How many beta testers were there? Do you have any idea?
I wouldn't be able to tell. The forums were very active, I can tell you that. But
so hundreds or thousands or?
Oh, it'll be thousands, definitely thousands. I don't know.
I'll forget.
I'd probably it would be in tens of thousands. I would.
Oh my god, this mule train.
I have absolutely no idea, to be honest. I would imagine between 5 to 10,000. I would have thought there might be a few more, maybe less. Very difficult to gauge though when you just are reading a few comments.
Yeah, I was going to say when you're just judging it on forum activity. Yeah, sure. This is just long mule train that's stuck behind this vintage IndyCar. It's ridiculous.
Oh. I was having a look how many members AOR had a few months ago.
Oh yeah.
And we have about 7,000. Which is 1 or 2 people.
That's a few. A healthy amount. I bet that's gone up.
The thing is when ARL shut down, because ARL basically shut down. It's like, I don't know, something really odd happened. The old owner, Fizzy Fan, was one of the main admins, and most people would have thought Fizzy owned it.
Yeah.
He didn't. But the owner basically, for whatever reason, just shut it down. He didn't tell anyone about it. Literally, one day he decided to shut it down. That was that. And I even remember the date. It was like January the 13th, something like that, or January the 14th, I believe it shut down.
Yeah, right.
And and we're right in the middle of all our AOR season. So it was the biggest Xbox season ever with 10 splits.
Wow.
Just came to a crumble basically because there was no way for anyone to race.
Yeah, the infrastructure just completely disintegrated.
Yeah.
Because there was ARL revived or something like that before AOR was officially born.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh wow. How did you know that?
When I started commentating with Justin last F1 season, I started watching his videos back, and he was a driver back then.
Yes, with Smuffler and Split 1.
Yes. Oh, this is doing this.
Justin was a good driver back in his day.
I dare say he probably still is a very good driver, but
I'm sure he is. He came up from Split 2, him and Smuffler, and they obviously box gaming. But it's mainly Justin now. It is a joint channel between Justin and Smuffler.
Yeah, but it's only really Justin that does anything with it. My tyres are freezing cold. I cannot.
My tyres started off warm.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to move it inside from a lead. Oh no, I haven't done it.
I cannot get any power. This is doing this car such a terrible disservice.
Oh god, I love this. It's so fun.
Yeah, but this car should be blasting around this circuit, and I just cannot get the power down. And I'm going to go.
Yeah, you're telling us about the ARL revival. How you know about it?
Oh, only in that Justin obviously was a driver at the time that ARL went down, and he had ARL just got on, and then it was kind of a we've clubbed together kind of thing, wasn't it, for ARL revived or something like that? I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, I mean, what happened was ARL Revival is the same website as AOR as you see it today, but
Right.
it was very much like, you know, I don't know how the hell they did it, but Fizzy and the mods got together, they got some money to get a website, and got some, you know, they had basic bits and bobs up,
Yeah.
and they got it together within like a week or something ridiculous.
Wow.
Like that. So we have had like a 1 or 2 week break from ARL to AOR, which for a job for mods to do now is it was incredible how they were able to do it.
Yeah.
Because that affected a lot of people, you know, for a lot of people this is a huge part of their life in terms of their social life and their sort of racing life. I mean, you know, AOR have quite a few professional like karting drivers and stuff within their leagues. Which is really cool to see that transpire into like project cars and F1. You've heard of a guy probably called Sembolic Bassi?
Jembo Bassi, yes.
Yeah. It's not Sem, it is Jem, yeah. So I used to race with him in, I forgot what it was now, probably F1 or something. But he is, was a professional karting. I'm not sure if he still is. It was at the time I was talking to him. He was looking for a race seat in Carling Racing. Formula 3?
Oh, Carlin, yes, they've got a Formula 2 team, or had a Formula 2 team.
Yes, they might still do. I know, I've just been but yeah, so, you know, it's really cool to see some of these drivers in AOR and stuff.
Yeah.
But we lost a lot of names, a lot of big names, when ARL shut down.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Which was a shame, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, these things happen.
They do.
But you know, get from where it was to where it is now is more than what I could ever have imagined.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And I'm sure Fizzy would say exactly the same.
Indeed.
Because they don't get enough credit, all the mods and admins for the work they do.
I don't think anybody knows just how much work goes on in the background.
No, I mean, like, you know, it's very easy as a driver to look into it, and even just, let's just say, stewards and stuff, that's sort of governed. I mean, it's so easy for a driver to look into it. I think, like, why is it taking like a week for this to get sorted out?
Yeah.
And, you know,
and not have any understanding as to why.
And not have any understanding. I mean, you know, the fact that, you know, 20 odd people have to watch a video, comment, put their verdicts in, they need to vote, they need to make sure it's fair, and it's not just that one driver. You know, they could have, you know, 50 per week to have to do. You know, that's a lot of
and you got to think,
stuff.
And you got to think how many splits there are in F1 alone now.
Yeah, it's 10.
That's just PC, but you've got to think there's all the console ones, and it's the same steward panel that handles them. Different mods and CODs. Oh,
Still racing?
I'm still going, yes.
I know.
Yeah, I'm 18th. I'm way down.
Well, in terms of that one, well, I came second. My best lap is a 2 minute 44.9, and yours is a 3:11.
3:11, yeah. I just cannot get any traction with this car in these conditions.
That's strange how odd it is that I'm able to be so much faster than you with seemingly the same car in the same conditions. I'm guessing I'm on slick tyres, I think so.
Well, I don't think you can check.
Yeah.
Yeah, mediums, yeah, that's what I was on. Different driving styles, abilities, experience, what have you.
Yes, I know, but some races you slaughter me.
Well, again, probably just style, and I may have had more experience at a certain track in a given car or what have you.
I think I know the handling model in the wet a lot more than this game, I think, because it is so different to Project Cars 1.
It is, yeah, absolutely. And there's a lot to learn from one to the other.
Okay, so what is the next car category?
The next one...
Nissan, did you say?
Mercedes. It is the Mercedes. If I can find him. 190E 2.5 16 DTM.
Oh, cool.
You'll recognise it when you see it.
Yes. And the weather?
It is an overcast day.
Okay. Oh, that'll be fun.
Mm.
I quite like the day races.
Yes.
I've never been a fan of driving the night. We have a couple of them in AOR. It's just some drivers love it. For me, it's a chore.
Servers up.
Yeah.
There you are. Oh, excuse me.
That's not the right car.
Drive it if you want.
There we go. Cool. This is going to be fun, I think.
I know what I did right at the beginning. You know, I was getting excited over Zuhai. I'd gone into full wacky races mode. It's just
yes.
Everything random. Right, where did you go?
Yeah, I want to change the colour. So apparently, a lot of the GT3 cars have official liveries, which is quite cool.
Oh, nice.
I haven't specifically checked though, and I wouldn't be able to tell you if they are.
No. But I love the GT3s in this game. I'm really, really enjoying it. The GT3s feel
variety
fabulous.
is.
Yeah.
Well,
but just the feel of the cars and how balanced and stable a lot of them are. I mean, the Aston feels a little bit more lively. Saying that, there are differences, there's fundamental differences between them. They just feel fabulous to drive.
So, what have we got? We've got a bit more of a mix on this one.
We'll have two Formula
Cs.
9 Group A's, 6 GTOs, and 9
It's
vintage.
not to be balanced between the vintage GTOs and something else.
Yeah, the vintage Indy cars have got no chance. Absolutely no chance. Too many corners. GTOs are going to be the challenge. This car's wonderful.
Oh, sounds awesome.
Oh, I was very late on my gear change there.
Oh my god, I've just been...
Oh my god, here comes the GTOs! What the hell?
How the hell? Is it just you or my ultra slow officer? Oh right, no, it is just a car that's not...
No, the car's not very quick off the line.
Oh, found you! Oh!
Whoa, hello! You literally just did an orbit around me then.
Okay, I somehow did a 360.
You did. We're on slick tyres, you might I'd be glad to know.
I started off warm, which is good.
Yeah, the GTOs absolutely flew past me. Whoa, I'm spun. Ow.
Oh, Bob. Oh my god. How the hell did I... Oh my god. This can't be good. Luckily this car's big, otherwise I wouldn't try that manoeuvre. Just ramming on to the track. I'm going to just let everyone plough into me, but this car was about 20 tonnes, so it's okay.
We have ABS and nothing else, and I've spun it again.
You know what? Those Indy cars are not too bad, actually.
They're a lot quicker than I thought they were going to be. It's as someone smacked into a tyre wall somewhere.
Are those tyres, are they... Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh, I'm right. Oh no, that's not you. Someone with the same livery as you. Oh no, it is you. I am right behind you. Oh, I just smacked into that green and white Mercedes as well.
Yeah. Jeez, I don't think I'd want to race you in AOR.
I know, I'd be a bit more well behaved in.
This car sort of looks like it has a red delivery. Here we go. Drive the old Sterling boss. As it just pulls away from me like a
scalded cat.
Yeah. I love saying that. That is my favourite saying. Oh,
sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Well held.
But you were going to let me. You wouldn't let me past if your hands illegally taking me out, weren't you?
I've slowed down for you in some of these races. We both have slowed down for one another, to be fair.
Oh my gosh, I'm surprised there's still Formula 3 cars straggling behind.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Absolutely flew past me.
Is there 30 on the grid?
26.
Is that just a max? Oh,
that's as That's as many as this. Ow!
Oh,
as this track allowed.
Are you? I'm going to sort of.
No. Go. I'm fine. Oh, that Indy 56, I think, is right behind you. Looks really weird from the front.
It does, doesn't it?
It looks quite odd all round. It's basically a shoebox. Oh no, 3 wide into turn 1. This can really be disastrous. Oh, I've spun it yet again.
Oh, that looks professional.
It was going quite well for a while.
It looked quite good actually from my angle. From my angle, it looks quite good. From your angle, it probably didn't.
There was a hell of a lot of steering and counter steering going on.
Get the arse out a bit now.
Oh, I've spun it again! I'm not getting the grips with this car.
You seem to be having all the issues this race.
I am, yeah.
Or this track.
This episode, yeah. It's not like it's an overly bumpy track either.
It might be because you've been racing with BMWs or something.
Oh, maybe. I honestly don't know.
I don't know if you've ever tried transitioning from one game to another, but it's really difficult to do, and especially
I
racing
can imagine.
games.
I can imagine. I don't tend to drive. I don't tend to race multiple racing games.
Have you ever done any F1 racing?
No, not. I did try in 2016 and 2017. It just doesn't grip me. It really doesn't.
Okay.
I can't really explain for why. It just not interested. I thought I would enjoy the historic F1 cars in 2017, but I sort of tried them and thought within 10 minutes I want to play Project Cars 2 now.
Yeah. I think that's the issue when you have the other big titles out. You can't decide what to play. Me and you have to go on F1 at one point, and I'll show you.
Oh, you will muller me in every single possible way.
Well, there's one thing I am quite good at. I'm pretty quick when it comes to F1 games.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's like kind of, coming split one commentator versus X split one constructors champion. It sounds as good as split one champion, but constructors champion.
You'll take what you can get.
Yeah. There's also not that many drivers who've been able to get constructors championships. Nope. Only 2 each season. Two drivers for that title, and in split one. So
yeah.
I suppose if you were to think about it, like we're on season 14, aren't we?
Yes.
So 14 times 3 times 2 is whatever that is.
Quick maths, 42 times 2 is 84.
So in the history of AOR or ARL AOR, there's only been 84 drivers that have had the privilege of getting constructors championships.
True. On PC, not knowing how many
overall. No, because there's only one. You could, to sort of be fair, if you like, you could only do it for split one drivers.
Oh, I see. Right.
Otherwise, yes, there's quite a few.
Many. But still a significantly small portion of the entire player base.
Yeah,
there has ever been.
Quite a lot more when you think about it. When you
factor in the drivers that are no longer in AOR, yeah, sure.
In fairness, Marco very much carried me. I mean, I did alright. I came, fourth in the championship in the end. So I lost a lot of pace. So I was doing quite well up until sort of Singapore sort of time. Then it sort of went. I don't know. I just didn't get the. I wasn't getting the right pace. Oh.
Yeah, spun again.
It did. You're 10 seconds. Oh, actually, you're not as far behind as I thought you were, though.
12 seconds now and falling.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to wait for you and we can have a last lap battle. Just try not to get overtaken by the leader.
Well, he's 25 seconds behind me at the moment.
God. Oh god, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I just went into reverse. Floored it. Oh, here we go.
Ah, no, I won't do that.
I knew it. I could see it from a distance.
You still jumped out of the way. Right.
We're neck and neck, I think.
Yep.
Oh!
Oops.
Did I hit you? I might have hit you.
It's okay. We kind of did a Vettel stroll there. if you saw last weekend's race.
Yeah, that was bizarre, wasn't it?
That was ridiculous.
That was... I've never seen that, ever.
No.
And I don't think we ever will, because it...
Oh! Yeah, gone again. I'll open the door next time. Here come the leaders.
What driving standards
Yeah.
are you carrying? Oh, jeez. I think our driving standards have been bloody good. Oh, well, they are getting kind of close-ish.
Yeah, here they come.
Within striking distance.
Oh!
No offence, but your driving hasn't been as slick as usual.
Yeah, this car hasn't suited me for some reason.
It is very oversteering. I think what it is that when the car has a lot of traction, you muller me because of the fact that you've got a heavy right foot.
Yeah, true.
So, but when it's a bit more like sort of, you learn from league racing to have a really precise foot.
Yeah.
Especially in these in the F1 cars, because they're so difficult to control. Fast car approaching. Oh god. No! Piss off you! I will hit him off, because if he passes me, I have no chance of beating you. Are you seeing the manoeuvres I'm pulling off? To keep the race alive! Oh! Yeah! No! Get out my way! Oh, bollocks, bollocks, bollocks! I just
spun.
ran into the pit! Oh, no.
That was a Ferrari F40 as well.
Oh, I so almost held him. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Damn it. You beat me.
Yeah, that victory was yours. well and truly. Goodness me. But that is it for this episode. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.